The Stade Auguste-Delaune is a multi-use stadium in Reims, France. It is used mostly for football matches and hosts the home matches of Stade Reims. The stadium was a venue for both the 1938 FIFA World Cup and the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. At the dawn of the 2000s, Stade de Reims was driven by new ambitions, and the club returned to the professional level in 2002 with a move to Ligue 2 in mind. A project aimed at rebuilding a 22,000-seat stadium on the very site of the current stadium saw the light of day in the mid-2000s. Stade de Reims is a French professional football club based in Reims. The club was formed in 1910 and plays in Ligue 1, the top level of football in France, having been promoted from Ligue 2 in 2018. Reims is one of the most successful clubs in French football history, having won 6 Ligue 1 titles, 2 Coupe de France trophies, and 5 Trophée de Champions titles. The club has also performed well on European level, having finished as runners-up in the 1956 and 1959 editions of the European Cup, and winning the Latin Cup and Coppa del Alpi in 1953 and 1977, respectively. However, since the 1980s, Reims have struggled to get back to their zenith. The club hovered between Ligue 2 and the Championnat National for over 30 years after their relegation from the top flight in 1979. In 2012, they were promoted back to Ligue 1, were relegated again in 2016, but returned 2 years later. Reims is viewed as a legendary club within French football circles, not only due to its domestic and European accolades, but its contribution towards the France national team through the 1940s and 1950s. They were largely responsible for the first golden generation of French football, with Reims players Roger Marquet, Raymond Coppa, Just Fontaine, Jean Vincent, Robert Jonquet, Armand Penburn, Dominique Colonna, and Roger Piantoni in the team that reached the semi-finals at the 1958 FIFA World Cup. Take a tour to best stadiums and arenas all over the world to our channel's playlist. If you liked the video, feel free to comment, share it and subscribe for new stadiums and teams all over the world.